Hey Tubesters. So, I'm looking really good in this shirt today. Oh wow, okay. And actually my bedhead hair doesn't look that bad either. But I just brought in my laundry. Finally got to do some laundry. I just woke up probably like 30 minutes ago. And last night, I don't know what was in that bottle, but it wasn't regular alcohol. I'll just tell you that right now. I have never gotten the way I got last night. I'm just, oof. It's kind of funny. As far as I know, I was still just enough clear-headed to kind of stay off social media, and because normally I like to do some like pictures or like when I'm hanging out with friends or whatever, I usually like to do some snaps or something like that. I was like, I'm not doing that tonight. I don't want a chance doing something stupid. So I'm quite proud of myself that I was able to manage that. But when I came in, I'm not ashamed of what I did, especially since I didn't do anything like reckless or dumb. But my roommate was in here and I came in with my red Solo cup and I sat on my fucking altar. And he was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm just like, "Yup." And I just sat the cup down and face planted on my fucking bed. It was, thinking that's fucking hilarious. And I just slept. I didn't even put my phone on the charger. Like, I'm recording this now and it's on the charger because it's like, I think just under 40% or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't know what that was, but it weren't alcohol. I can tell you that right now. Because I can handle my alcohol, and I don't know what that was, but yeah. And the thing is, it was mixed. I mixed it with root beer. And I don't know why I didn't just pour out the drink when I got in here. But I actually brought it to try and save it. 'Cause I had this weird thing, it's like, I don't want to waste it. I still have like that kind of mentality of not wanting to waste it. It's like, you didn't even buy it, like, honestly. And then just a few minutes ago, I remembered I forgot to pick up the soda cans. Like, I feel so bad. I left trash in their room. I don't even know why I'm making this video talking to y'all about it. But the good thing is there's no pain. No hangover. So, I still got it. But I'm steeping some peppermint tea right now to try and wake me up. So that way I can go eat some breakfast at 7:30. And I'm probably gonna go to the beach. And I know later on there's gonna be a movie. So, yeah. That's it for today. That's all I know that's happening today. And then I have tomorrow off. I have tomorrow off. I'm trying to remember why they said. Oh, because next weekend we're working, no, this coming week is a 6-day work week. So they are compensating by giving us Monday off. Yeah. Yes. Oh, hold up. Okay, that means we're working Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Right? That's how it would work, right? Because it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. And I guess we're working Monday through Friday of the following week. And then I think that's how it's working. Don't quote me on it. I've only been here for a whole week, so I'm still figuring out how all this stuff works. Even though it's kind of wrinkly, I love this. When I saw this color shirt, I was like, yes. This is one of those colors that you can wear if you're tan or pale as fuck and still look good. So, I'm very excited to get this color shirt. It says Salt Life. I'm trying to show you my tit. What's it say? The original. I can't read backwards, so I hope that was straight for y'all because I can't read that. But I got my jewelry on in the center of my of my altar where all like my element representations are, to just kind of like charge. And I realized I haven't actually consecrated my altar. I've just kind of put the stuff on here, so I might work on that today too. I'm really happy that I found my lavender. I found it while I was doing laundry. Apparently, okay, so I originally packed this in my backpack, right? And I'm so used to the camera being on this side, or the little camera lens thing. So I'm just like used to looking over here, and I have to remember I need to look over here. But anyway, I packed this in my book bag. This is my lavender roll-on, and yeah. And apparently I took it out and put it in my M-dubs, the camis, because I was stressing out and I needed to use it. This was when I was dealing with my flight situation. Oh, that was a nightmare. And I never took them out of my camis. And so I packed it in with my dirty clothes, because I wore them, so I needed to wash them. And I never, like, emptied my pockets. And so when I got here, I still thought that I had put this in my backpack, and that the check-in, like at the airport, took it out, because you're not supposed to have glass on, like, glass things on your carry-ons. They're supposed to be in your check-in bags. And I, of course, forgot about that when I originally put this in my backpack. But not realizing that I had taken it out and put it in with the dirty clothes, which were in one of my check-in bags, I thought they took it out. I was like, no, I lost my lavender roll-on. But basically, long story short, it all worked out. The divine secretly intervened and had me subconsciously put it in with my check-in stuff through my dirty clothes. And then when I was doing laundry and I pulled out my stuff, I found my copper bracelet, which reminds me of, what did I do with that? I think it's in that pile over there. I found my military, what would I call that? It's a protection type of spell, like whilst in the military. It's the one that's from that Solitary Witch Book of Shadows by Silver Ravenwolf. I just wrote it on some witchy purple paper and put my my temporary state ID. You know when you get that paper one? I stapled that onto there, and yeah, it's been working so far. It has been washed once because I forgot to take it out of my M-dubs, or was it my shorts? I think it was actually my shorts. A little update, I'm working on my witchy wellness routine, which kind of includes workouts and yoga, spirituality time. It's kind of like this whole thing. And I'm working on a playlist for y'all. It's already public, but it's not fully put together just yet. So yeah, that's in the works. And I think that's all I have to say. So I'm gonna go. This is just a little random chat, I guess. I don't know. And I'm gonna drink my tea and try and wake up. And I'm definitely not gonna use the lavender because it'll probably put my ass to sleep. Did I talk to y'all about the clear push pins? Some of this conversation was happening before I actually got on camera, so I don't know if I talked to you about the push pins. But anyway, the store here, Navy Exchange, they're really doing me dirty. They don't have the fucking clear push. I've been here for a week, right? I've been here since the 19th, which was a Friday, and they still don't have the clear push pins. I checked, what was it, yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, and it was still blank, and I'm just like, when do y'all, like, fill up? Like, did y'all just fill it up and I didn't notice it, and, like, everybody's wanting to buy you out with the fucking clear push pins? Or did you just not get your shipment in? It's like, but then I realized I didn't actually ask anyone. I meant to, but I left without asking. So, I haven't been able to hang up my tapestries, oh shit, just yet. I think I did talk to y'all about this, because wasn't I talking to you about how, I got them on the day that I graduated? Maybe this was part of the pre-talk before actually getting on the camera. You know how you get like that mental talk going on before you actually have the conversation. But anyway, so I'll tell y'all again if I didn't already. This is kind of like the sand, or the video that when I talked to you about the sand, and I didn't remember that I talked to you already about the sand, so I showed it to you twice. But yeah, so I was on the phone trying to get a hold of my sponsor at the last minute. Kind of irresponsible, I know. So I'm on the phone trying to talk to my sponsor, and I am like, my right leg is slightly bent to rest my left foot on to kind of make this little table thing. And so I'm like talking and trying to write the information that this person's telling me. And then someone from the mailroom is trying to give me my package, and I almost went off on them. But because I was in uniform and I was in my schoolhouse, and they were someone technically from the military. They were, I think, a retired chief, if I remember correctly. And then the people on the phone were military because they were from this command. And then there was like petty officers or whatever in the hallway. So of course, when I went out, it was quiet, right? That's why I went out there, to try and get someplace quiet so I could hear them. But as the longer I'm on the phone, more and more people are in the hallway fucking talking. And I'm just like, why? What is my life right now? But yeah, so that's the little short story of my tapestries. Or as some people say, I'm trying to remember who it was, but someone called them a wall flag, and I'm just like, it's pretty accurate. But well, it's not really chest congestion. I guess it's more throat congestion. I wonder if my throat chakra is blocked. Maybe I should do a little healing sesh. I forgot what I was going to tell you. Oh, yeah. So, can y'all explain to me why the movie theater here is fucking cold? They had a big-ass fucking industrial fan going off in the center of the room, and the people who I ended up hanging out with last night were right under it, and I didn't bring my fucking hoodie, so I'm just over here like freezing as I'm watching Hotel Mumbai, which is fucking amazing, by the way. It was amazing. It's like based off of a true story of a terrorist attack. It was really good though. And I was like the only one not freaking out during the movie. Like this guy next to me, he's like, I'm just like, you okay? And it was funny because they were trying to joke with me and say, this is a rated R movie. Are you going to be able to handle it? Are you old enough? And they're the ones like talking and like reacting the most. And I'm just like, are y'all okay? Leave it to the witch to be able to handle like graphic films and gore. Blood, I'm used to blood. People dying, I deal with death all the time. And they're just like, oh, and I'm just like, you okay? You okay over there? Can you handle this? Do you need to step out for a minute? Anyway, so that's my 3-day weekend so far. How's y'all's weekend? I know it's pretty much still just begun, but oh wait, that's right, y'all just have the 2-day weekend. I'm so sorry. I keep on thinking that Monday's a holiday because I'm not used to just having a weekday off for no reason. I mean, there is a reason, I just told you, but usually it's because of a holiday, but it's not a holiday, so I keep forgetting that we're pretty much the only ones that have the 3-day weekend. But, yeah. So wish me luck with next week, because I'm still fucking checking in, for one, and for two, I might actually start work next week, and we're gonna have the 6-day work week, so I'm just like, oh. It's gonna be okay. It is going to be okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I don't have anything else to share with y'all. I really want to drink my tea, and I want to try and get to the galley early. I don't know why. But yeah. Also want to try and avoid my roommate, because I don't want to deal with any questions. Okay, so here's a last thing about my roommate. So, I'm gonna have to sweep him away. Because, like, he's okay, but he's... Okay, so I had this first impression when I came in here, on Friday. And I was like, okay, there were three things that I knew: that he was black, he was, you know, ripped, like he worked out and shit, and intuitively I knew that he was a control freak. Those are the three things that I knew, and they were confirmed based off of his name and his little workout schedule thing over there, and by his attitude. And it did kind of like mellow out, but he's still kind of like, it's just awkward. It's really awkward and uncomfortable. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the conversations, like, we'll have some good conversations, and then it's just like, it's weird. It's not assertive. It's like, no, it is assertive. It's not aggressive, but it's just uncomfortable. He's gotta go. I just need to sweep him away like I did with that brack mate in boot camp. I just swept him away with my broom, but it wasn't really a broom, it was a broom sigil, and it worked though. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sweep him away because it's just not working. And I'm not fucking packing my shit and going to another room. That's just not happening. Nope. So we're just gonna have to sweep the room. I'm trying to remember the rest of it. Sweep the room. Sweep out Bane, sweep out Doom, I think. But don't forget to sweep in the Boon or something like that. So, I don't remember. But that's not even the sweeping chant that I say. There's a different one, and it's I'm trying to remember. Well, technically, it's, you know, those spells, I guess, where it's like the instructions are in rhyme, and then the chant that you actually say is, it's in rhyme with the instructions. You know, I feel like I don't know how to explain this. I wish I could remember what it was. Like, I know what the chant is that you're supposed to say when you're actually doing the sweeping, but I can't remember how the rhyming instructions go, so that I could kind of like say the whole thing. Damn. Anyway, the chant that you say while you're sweeping is, "Besom, bring me joy and bounty, the magic is ignited." And so you say that as you're sweeping your room. And that would be the one that you do, like when you first move in. Well, not just when you first move in, but because you're supposed to sweep in blessings before you, like when you use a new broom. That's what it is. When you use a new broom, you're supposed to sweep in blessings before you like sweep out the bane. So yeah, what is that? How does it go? And I'm getting kind of cold over here by this. It's not a vent. I don't know if it's considered a radiator or what. Anyway, it's bugging me that I can't remember what it is. Oh, I'm starting to remember. I think it's something like, take up your faithful broom. And sweep out the days of doom. And then there's something about a boon, ever great and ever soon. And I know that last line is word for word. And then you go into the next part that says, and as you sweep in your heart, keep these words to be recited. Besom, bring me joy and bounty, the magic is ignited. So, I can't remember the first part, word for word, but that's pretty much how it goes. And you get, now you understand what I was trying to explain earlier. So, since I was able to somewhat explain that, I feel I can leave now. And thank you all for watching this random witchy chat about last night. Yo, they've been playing a lot of Katy Perry around here, but I'm gonna go because I want to say it's it's somewhat close to 7:30, and I'm actually kind of hungry because I didn't eat dinner last night, which is probably why I got messed up. That makes more sense now. And I want to drink my tea, which reminds me I still haven't bought honey yet. Oh, that reminds me, I don't have money to buy honey. That's a different talk for a different day. We're not gonna get into that right now. Thank you all so much for watching this random chat where I can't fucking look at the camera straight. What did y'all do on Saturday? Or wait, is today Saturday? No, yesterday was Saturday. That's right. Get your days right. But yeah, how have y'all been? What you been doing? What you plan to do? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like I need to catch up on the comments. So maybe I'll try and do some of that today. Camera on. Look at the camera. I'm sorry. It's honestly because the phone's on the charger, and so like I can't put it the way I normally put it, and so I'm still looking over there. But next video will be better. I might upload another one if I have one on the camera roll, the famous video Rolodex. But thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for being so patient. I'm gonna try and get back into like more real videos. I need to check out my my little notebook of video ideas to see what I want to do. I need to get into those ABCs of mythology before it becomes like 6 months into the year and I'm trying to do like this mass catch up. I feel like I'm always late to these YouTube pagan challenges. Not gonna lie, I'm still stressing about the whole my stuff in Illinois and having till the 7th to get it out and not sure how I'm gonna do that. So if y'all could say some prayers or manifestation work or whatever, keep me in your thoughts, or whatever it is you're comfortable doing, that'd be great. Because I'm still not sure what to even do magically to help me in this situation, honestly. It's just like, what is this? Once my stuff is either thrown away or I figure out how to get it out of the house, I'm definitely gonna cease all contact, because this is beyond the last straw. I don't even know what to call this. It's just utterly ridiculous. But I'm gonna go because this video is getting longer, which means it's gonna be more difficult to upload, and it's just getting more and more random as the minutes go by. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, abundant and eternal blessings.